What's up, everybody? Welcome to 2024 Topps Inception Baseball. Half case, pick your team break number 2. Glad to have you here at Roper's Rips on this Friday night. TGIF, baby. Nothing like coming in here and ripping some high-end baseball to get the weekend started off with a bang. So this is a continuation of last night's half case. This is the rollover from last night. Before we get started and go through our team owner list, we do have a couple duck races to run, some minis, to decide a couple of teams here, 3 teams in all, before we get started. So let me pull this iPad out onto the screen. This first heat tonight is going to be for the Baltimore Orioles. I mean, we're talking Jackson Holiday rookies. We're talking Colton Cowser, Jordan Westberg, Heston Kjerstad. Loaded rookie class for those Orioles. We're going to have Jordan Tuggle in the 1 lane, Jason Rhodes in the 2 stall, Amber Buchanan in the 3 lane, Rick Sylvia 4 stall, Matt Dixon in the 5 and 6 lanes, 7 lane Todd Kramer, 8 stall Kenneth O'Brien. That 9 lane is Rick Sylvia, and in the outside post, lane number 10, it's going to be Zach Knish tonight. We got 30 seconds on the clock. We got that number set on 10 for no apparent reason. Let's send him to the pond. All right, Batman is out there. The Little Mermaid. We got Mork from Mork and Mindy. Nanu. Zach Knish thinks he's cool with the hat turned backwards. Probably more aerodynamically sound. Let's send these ducks off in 3, 2, 1. Somebody's taking a $130 team for $13, $128 to be exact. We get a little $2 discount there. $13 holla. Looks like Zach Knish and Rick Sylvia are up front, but they're pacing themselves, kind of holding back, trying to save those wings up for the end of the race. That's smart. We're headed down the final stretch. Let's see who can hit that rapid and take home the Orioles tonight. Rick Sylvia is really trying to make a move right there in the 4 lane, folks. Plain Jane Duck. Rick Sylvia, congratulations, brother. Taking those Orioles to go along with your Red Sox in this one. Nice hit, my man. Do appreciate everybody else joining up, helping us get these things closed out. Rick Sylvia walking with the O's. Nice, Rick. Second heat of the night here. This one's going to be for the Diamondbacks and the Blue Jays. Top 2 finishers win in draft teams. If you're not in the chat for some reason, I'm going to give you the Diamondbacks first and the Blue Jays second auto pick because that's the price, discrepancy. Diamondbacks are 38, Blue Jays are 28. Although the Blue Jays have a really nice checklist. Diamondbacks have Jordan Lawler rookies, and some other guys. So it should be a good one. Either team here in this one. Zach Knish is going to be in the 1 stall, 2 lane Adam Medeiros, 3 stall Zach Knish, 4 lane Billy Stott, 5 lane Zach Knish, Adam Medeiros in the 6 lane. Avery Thompson is in the 7 and 8 stalls, 9 lane Amber Buchanan. And in that outside post, lane number 10, we're going to have Billy Stott. 30 seconds on the clock. Number set on 10 for no apparent reason. Y'all know the drill. Let's send them to the pond. All right. Frosty the Duck Man is out there. He might win by a beak. Let's send these ducks off in 3, 2, 1. And they're off. Looks like Billy Stott getting off to a quick start up there. Frosty and Zach Knish, Sherlock Holmes Knish out there. Rolling in 2nd and 3rd right now. Adam Medeiros and the Viking duck out there making his move to the front. We're a little over halfway home, and we're trying to see who can set the pace here. Who's going to make that final move and find that rapid? Zach Knish, he was the favorite riding Frosty out there. It's going to be by way more than a beak, though, folks. Look at Zach Knish taking it to victory lane out of the 5 stall. Zach Knish, you'll have first pick. We're going to have to go to a photo finish to see who's finished second. I don't know off top. Oh, Zach Knish. He did. He finished the 3rd and 5th lanes. Zach Knish with the sweep. There's going to be no drafting in this one, folks. Zach Knish taking both of them home. The D-backs and the Blue Jays. Congratulations, Zach. That's a big hit right there, my friend. All right, let's get this set up and ready to roll for you. See our boxes out there on the table ready to go. Let's say what's up to everybody and go through our team owner list before we get started tonight. Those duck races are always fun, so I do appreciate everybody that joined up. My monitor ready to go over here. Chris Carey's in the house saying, let's go Giants. All right. So y'all know already, Diamondbacks tonight is going to be Zach Kanish, just won that duck race. The Atlanta Braves is Amber Buchanan in this one. Rick Sylvia took on the Baltimore Orioles in the duck races. Congratulations and good luck to Rick on that big hit. Maybe you can put a hit from these boxes to go with it. Boston Red Sox is Rick Sylvia as well. Chicago Cubs is going to be Benjamin Moffitt in this one. The White Sox is Joe Hensel. He's slumming it tonight, but he's got a lot of teams to see what we can do. Slumming it. That's his words, not mine. Big Red Machine with rookies from Ellie De La Cruz tonight, going to Todd Kramer in this one. Cleveland Guardians is going to be Joe Hensel. Tapping them tonight, those Colorado Rockies, Joe Hensel as well. Detroit Tigers is Josh Bates in this one. Josh, didn't you have, Josh had the Nationals in that awesome Trey Lipscomb hit in the last one. So, and he had a Detroit Tigers autograph too. So Josh is back tonight. Watch out. He had the hot hand there in the first break. Houston Astros is Joe Hensel. The Kansas City Royals with Bobby Witt Jr. going to Amber Buchanan in this one. Matthew Pizzo, a.k.a. Zoe, in the building tonight. Let's get it, brother. Zoe also has the Los Angeles Dodgers. Let's go. Taking it down to South Beach with those Miami Marlins is going to be Joe Hensel tonight. Chris Wilkerson's got the Brew Crew, the Milwaukee Brewers to Chris Wilkerson. Those 2020 Twins, Minnesota Twins, is going to be Joe Hensel tonight. The New York Mets is my guy Donald Coons Jr. in the building. Those Bronx Bombers, the New York Yankees, is going to Ryan Burge in this one. Shout out to Eddie Utley, first time in the breaks here at Roper's Rips. Eddie, I didn't know your name or if you made it into the group here to get you tagged, so hopefully you can find this easily, my friend. We're glad to have you here. Eddie Utley with the Oakland Athletics tonight. A couple good rookies in Zach Galoff, Tyler Soderstrom, and some more good hits out there for those A's. Philadelphia Phillies is going to be Chris Wilkerson. Pittsburgh Pirates with Paul Skeens rookies. Possible is going to be Matt Dixon tonight. The San Diego Padres with Jackson Merrill is Avery Thompson in this one. San Francisco Giants, Chris Carey, we know he's got them. Seattle Mariners is going to be Ryan Action Jackson in this one. Jason Friedman back with those St. Louis Cardinals, looking for Mason Wynn and Victor Scott II rookies. Tampa Bay Rays with Junior Caminero out there on their checklist is Chris Wilkerson. Of course, Wyatt Langford and those Texas Rangers. Kenneth O'Brien looking for some more love after that nice Evan Carter he hit in the first half of the case on the patch auto. 3-color rookie patch auto. Very nice for Kenneth. Toronto Blue Jays is Zach Kanish from that duck race. We just saw it. And those Washington Nationals is going to be Joe Hensel in this one. Let's go, Joe. I want to show you what did I do with that Dynamic Duels box. I got them over here somewhere. We got a break coming tomorrow for you. I had a Dynamic Duels box set out to show you in advance. There it is. Check it out. 2025 Dynamic Duels tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern here in the group on Facebook. We're going to have 5 hobby box pick your team break. There's going to be 5 dual autographs coming out of this one. Don't sleep on that non-baseball spot either. They got some crazy hits in there, and those look like they're pretty valuable cards. So there's 29 teams. Giants don't have any hits, and the non-baseball spot, which has 4 different cards you can hit, including like Jaden Daniels and I can't remember, Caleb Williams maybe, and then it's got like George Washington and is it Abraham Lincoln? I can't remember off top. Go look at the checklist. There's all kinds of great duels. Of course, Ohtani, Skeens, Judge, Witt Jr., Dylan Cruz, James Wood, Gunnar Henderson, all those guys up in this one. So make sure you check out that price preview. It's pinned in the featured section now, and the break drops at 12 p.m. here in the Facebook group. We'll also cross over the post into our eBay store after the initial claims if you're one of our customers who cops from the store over there who isn't on Facebook. All right. Other than that, I just need everybody to kick back, relax, and enjoy the break. You're now rocking with old Jim Hands. Let's get it on. Mills Lane style, baby. Come on now. Shake and break. Pop a fresh case is in the building. 1 autograph or autograph relic card per box. There's only 7 cards in each one of these boxes now. So that does mean, going into this one, as we said last night, everybody may not hit in this break. There's only 28 cards, so that's not even enough one for every team. If you don't hit for whatever reason, we'll carry over your shipping. You'll get free shipping on the next break that you decide to get in with us here at Roper's Rips. We'll have you down for free ship, okay? Make sure nobody's trying to get in the break room here. Last second. Looks good. All right. There's going to be one pack in each box. But if you do hit, you're in business because these cards are valuable. They're very premium stock, thicker stock. One of my favorite sets. Straight to the punch. I know a lot of you like that over all of the gazillion base cards anyway. We got customers who like it both ways. Some people are set builders and they love all the base and this and that. And some people are just like, keep the base, donate the base, Justin. Just give me all the hits. This is for you guys and girls who just like the hits. All right. First pack coming up here. I got my blockers right here. We'll put a blocker out in front of the card each time. Cover them up so we can give it away. There will be some extra parallels and numbered cards. Numbered cards aren't guaranteed in every pack, but you will hit some, and you also, in some of the packs, you'll get short print parallels, green parallels, and things like that as well. All right. First hit coming up here. Hey, it's Mikey T. Mike Trout for the Angels, and Zoe, let's get it, brother. Uh-oh, Avery Thompson's feeling a little Jackson Merrill tonight. Andrew wants to see, Benjamin wants to see those Cubbies flying out. So a nice little Mikey T to get things started here tonight. I see some color on that. What I think is going to be the autograph. All right, we got some rookie action here. How about an Evan Carter, Rangers? Stay hot. Stay hot with the Evan Carter here. Very nice. Actually, we don't want to get that in too loose of a top loader for you, so it jiggles around. Let me get it in the right size here. Rangers, Kenneth O'Brien, kicking the night off. Hold on a second, brother. That sleeve is bent up. We can't have them looking like that for you. You got to send them to you looking proper. Evan Carter going to Kenneth O'Brien, starting it off picking up where he left off last night. Let's go, Kenneth. Evan Carter. Nice. Nice. Really looks like we got some greens coming here. This is going to be a base first, though. For Mookie Betts and those Hey, Dodgers, let's get it. Dodgers tonight's going to be Zoe. Matthew Pizzo off to the hot start with his LA squads. Let's get it. Looks like we got some greens coming right here. These are short print parallels. If that's in fact what they are, and it is. Hey, Bronx Bombers, New York Yankees. Ryan Burge with the Aaron Judge green short print. Let's get it, bro. Ryan Burge. Getting busy. Let's go, Ryan. Aaron Judge, short print parallel. That's what we like to see. We got another one coming right here, it looks like. It's a rookie short print for Evan Carter. What is this guy, Kenneth O'Brien? What's he got going on? There he is, Mr. Boom, shaka laka boom. Bernard Newton Jr. in the building. What's up, Bernard? Good to see you, bro. I got dynamic duels just for you tomorrow, Bernard. 5 hobby boxes dropping tomorrow. All right, so let's pull this card off the back before we get our autograph here. Hey, showtime. Shohei Ohtani. Zoe off to a good start. He's got the Mookie Betts. He's got the Mike Trout. And now he's got the Showtime Shohei Ohtani to go with it. These are really nice cards. Really nice thick stock. Premium stock. One of my favorite sets right here. All right, we got some ink. It's red. I don't know if red is necessarily all to 5. The parallels that we pulled last night was to 75, so it could be to 75. We'll see once we pull this baby out. It's totally different number to 50. Short print coming. 26 of 50. Guess who? Jared Jones, a rookie card for those Pittsburgh Pirates and Matt Dixon. This guy can sling it right here. He's got a nice autograph, too. Some of the young guys don't take their time with their signatures. I got to give him props. On card, Jared Jones, base rookie and emerging star autographs. 26 of 50 out here for Matt Dixon on the ink. Let's go, Matt. Nice. Jared Jones. Check it out, Matt. Very nice, brother. That's a nice way to start the ink off tonight. All right, nice rookie on-card auto for Jared Jones. Second pack, second box coming at you. Oh, let's get it, Bernard. Out there doing the Lord's work. Kenneth O'Brien's in the building with the voodoo magic, making all those Rangers hits come up. So I do have another case of this. We're going to pop a fresh one. So we're going to do dynamic duels tomorrow. And if we get dynamic duels moved along, get it closed out. If it's looking good within the first couple hours, I'll throw up a price preview for Pick Your Team break number 3. If you noticed, I did change a few of the prices on this one based on how the team sold in the first one. So could be a couple changes, but it'll be very similar. Very similar. So as early as Sunday, we'll have maybe the first half of that second case of Inception. If we can get dynamic duels closed out tomorrow, I'll have it coming at you. All right, first hit here. Who is that? Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Ryan Burge to go with his Aaron Judge. See what I mean? These are thick stock. Just even the base. It's like 55 point. The autographs are about 100 point. A base card coming right here. Who's this? Jacob Young on the rookie card for the Nationals. Joe Hensel. Joe Hensel with the Jacob Young rookie card. Let's go. Nationals, Joe Hensel. Looks like we got some green short prints on the way. Got 2 of them picked up here. Looks like they're upside down. All right, short print, green parallel coming right here for Robert Gasser. Milwaukee Brewers, Chris Wilkerson getting himself on the board. Let's go, Chris Wilkerson with the Robert Gasser rookie. We got another rookie. This time it's going to be Indy Rodriguez for those Pittsburgh Pirates. That's Matt Dixon. Matt Dixon with the short print. So Robert Gasser, green short print there for the Brew Crew. And Indy Rodriguez on the green short print for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Andy, Pirates got a lot of names in this 2024 class. All right, let's pull from the back. We got 2 cards in the back. First up, Carlos Correa, Minnesota Twins. Those 2020 Twins is going to be Joe Hensel in this one. And behind him, we got another rookie coming. This time it's going to be Nolan Shanuel for the L.A. Angels. That's Zoe. Matthew Pizzo getting on the board once again. So Twins, Joe Hensel. And A's, Nolan Shanuel, rookie. Nice Shanuel, rookie. Let's go. Check, make sure we don't have anybody trying to get in here. We're looking good. Nolan Shanuel, a rookie card. All right. Let's see what we got here. I think it goes this way, maybe. Yep, it looks like a bat, so we got a hitter, I think. It's to be the 199. It is a hitter. Davis Schneider. Who won the duck race for them? Zach Kanish comes in on a 650 holla and gets the Davis Schneider on-card rookie. 149 of 199. Base rookie and emerging stars autographs. Davis Schneider. Nice hit for Zach Kanish. Zach Kanish dominating in those duck races. Zach, I'm going to cut this little corner right here. Slide in a little easier. It's a bad cut job. Sometimes just a little trick for everybody. If you got a thicker card, just slice that edge right there, and then you can kind of just. I love the feel of these cards too. Just great all around. I was touching it because like his image looks like. Almost like a hologram on there. And you just slide. See what I mean? So like if you got that right there, you just slide it in right there. It's a little trick for the people. Davis Schneider. Going on the board. All right, halfway home in this one. If you enjoy this Inception baseball, and you missed out on this one or the first two, or you just love it and you want to get in the next case, we pop in a fresh case coming at you. Hopefully Sunday, as long as we get Dynamic Duels moved along and basically wrapped up tomorrow, we'll be dropping this one on Sunday for you. The next case of this empty box. We're also going to do some more Bowman and Series 2 next week as well. Do a full case of the Bowman Megas. The last one went really good, so we'll do another full case of that. And also going to do some Series 2. I got some sealed cases left of it and some Lucy's. Avery, what's up? Avery wants that he wants that Jackson Merrill. All right. First up, we're going to have Zach Wheeler. Zach Wheeler, Philadelphia Phillies. Chris Wilkerson on the board with the Phillies. Zach Wheeler. Next up, Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore Orioles, Rick Sylvia. Got all those rookies, and he's the second-year player for them in this, Gunnar Henderson. Let's see some more green short prints coming right here. Green Machine. Kyron Paris on the green short print parallel. A rookie card for Zoe. Zoe's filling it tonight. Need some ink to go with it, don't we, Zoe? Kyron Paris. Green short print. All right, next hit. It's going to be Corey Seager. Corey Seager, Texas Rangers. That's Kenneth O'Brien, y'all. Kenneth O'Brien with the green Seager short print. Kenneth's hot, man. Those Rangers have been good to him. You better beat him to the punch in the next one, y'all. Rangers loaded. All right. So we got a couple cards in the back here. We got to leave our autograph right there. Sal Frelick, another good young rookie for the Brew Crew. And Chris Wilkerson with the Sal Frelick behind him. How about a Noel V. Marte? Sal Frelick and Noel V. Marte for the Brewers. And Chris Wilkerson. And the Reds. And Todd Kramer. We pulled his autograph last night at Marte. Last night, to clarify. Not this break. All right. Autograph on the way. We got coming. This is going to be the 299, 136 of 299. Atlanta Braves, Amber Buchanan, A.J. Smith-Shawver. He's got a pretty cool little signature too, doesn't he? A.J. Smith-Shawver, 138 of 299. Rookie on-card autograph, base rookie, and emerging star autographs for A.J. Smith-Shawver. I'm going to do the trick right there, Amber. All right, we're down to that last box. What does it hold in store for us? Get a little swig right here. Gatorade Zero. This is Glacier Cherry. Woo! Some good stuff. Hey, Kenneth says he'll trade all those Rangers for a Wyatt Langford. I'll tell you what, I pulled some good Wyatt Langford stuff. I do it. I pull him, I feel like, pretty consistently. It's one of the guys, him and Shota Imanaga. I pull them a lot. Paul Skeens, I pulled him a lot. I pulled a lot of Paul Skeens. All right, last pack of the break right here, everybody. Good luck. Empty box, last pack of the last pack of the case. Fresh case coming at you later on this weekend. Tomorrow, it's the Dynamic Duels. 5 hobby box pick your team break. It's coming at 12 p.m. Eastern here in the group tomorrow. Make sure you check out that price preview in advance. Empty pack. All right. First up, like might have some parallels coming, like number parallels. They're rare in this stuff. Jordan Westberg. There we go. There's one of the rookies we're looking for. Baltimore Orioles, Rick Sylvia. He's really came back with some power, hasn't he? 40 for Jason Friedman. You like the product, but it doesn't like you? Well, we'll see. We're not done yet, Jay. Let's see if we can get you on the board, bro. It's one of those high reward breaks if you do hit, though, you know? Hey, well, it's not a big one. But it is. We got you on the board. Sometimes you just got to speak up, Jason. Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado for those Cardinals and Jason Friedman. I do think we got like a blue parallel or something coming here after this green short print. So green short print rookie. Green short print rookie. Blaze Alexander. Diamondbacks. Zach Kanish. Zach Kanish with the duck race teams getting busy out here. It is. It happens all the time, Jason. Now somebody's going to come and say, well, in that case, I need a... That's always what happens. Well, we got green autograph, I think. All right, so blue parallel right here. It's like a pitcher. How about Zach Wheeler? Second Zach Wheeler of the break. This time the numbered version for Chris Wilkerson. Hey, Chris, super short print. 20 of 25, my friend. 20 of 25 on the Zach Wheeler super short print. Nice one for the Phillies and Chris Wilkerson. He's a big-time Phillies fan. He's going to like that. Zach Wheeler. All right. Coming from the back here. Heston Kjerstad. That's a second Orioles rookie. Second nice Orioles rookie for us. Got Jordan Westberg over here somewhere. He must be over here. Where is he? Where's Jordan? I don't know. I'll find him in a second. Heston Kjerstad, rookie for the Orioles, and Rick Sylvia. Looks like another rookie on behind him. Zach Galaf. Oakland Athletics. Eddie Utley getting on the board with the Zach Galaf. Where's that Jordan Westberg? Could have swore we hit one. Oh, it's right there. Zach Galaf. Team color match. Hey, Andrew. I like you looking at the bright side of things. Looking at the bright side. Zach Galaf. Get you some free ship on Dynamic Duels tomorrow. We'll see. It's not over yet now. All right. Last hit of the break. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got here. To 125. Let's get a Brian Ramos and put the Chicago White Sox and Joe Hensel on the board. He says he's slumming it. I don't think so. 74 of 125. Brian Ramos, base rookie and emerging stars autograph. That one's going to be a short print to 125 on the green parallel for Joe Hensel. Get it, Joe. Sit tight for just a sec. Go back through and get you a recap. Some of our premium hits. Hell, we'll just go through everything. Why not? All right, so we got base cards. Nolan Arenado. Nothing's a base to me in this. They're just really nice cards. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. Carlos Correa for the Twins. We've got Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. And Mike Trout for the LA Angels. How about a Heston Kjerstad for the Orioles? These are rookies. Noelvi Marte for the Reds, Sal Frelick for the Brewers, and Jacob Young for the Washington Nationals. Jason, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it, brother. I'm a lifelong sports fan and collector, just like y'all been. I've been collecting for over 35 years, man, and I put my heart and soul into this. I try to give it 110% every time I come out here. There's no reason to go through the motions, man. Got to give the people what they want. Got to give them a good show, right? All right, Zach Galaf for the Oakland Athletics. Eddie Utley on the board. Nolan Shanuel for the Los Angeles Angels. How about a Showtime? Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. Evan Carter for the Texas Rangers. Some green parallels, green short prints right here. Blaze Alexander for the Diamondbacks. Corey Seager for the Texas Rangers. We've got Kyron Paris for the Los Angeles Angels. Indy Rodriguez for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Robert Gasser for the Milwaukee Brewers. Evan Carter for the Texas Rangers. Got a little debris right there. Let me get that out. I don't play that debris stuff in my cases. Evan Carter, nice one for the Texas Rangers. And an Aaron Judge there for the New York Yankees. On the board, we got a Jordan Westburg rookie for the Baltimore Orioles. Up here, this is numbered to 25. Super short print, 20 of 25. Zach Wheeler. Brian Ramos, that was the autograph from the last pack. 74 of 125 for the Chicago White Sox. Over here, A.J. Smith-Shawver. That's 138 of 299 for the Atlanta Braves. Davis Schneider. This is 149 of 199 for the Toronto Blue Jays. And last, but certainly not least here, how about a Jared Jones red, 26 of 50, short print autograph. He's a good pitcher, man, for those Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, everybody, that's that for tonight's break. I do appreciate you joining. Inception's always a fun rip for me, and I'm glad to have you guys and girls with us tonight here at Roper's Rips. Anybody needs anything at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, Justin Roper, here on Facebook. And I'll just tell you one more time, we got Dynamic Duels tomorrow. 2025 Dynamic Duels. There's a dual autograph in every single hobby box. We're going to be putting 5 of them together for a Pick Your Team break. You can find the price preview pinned up in the featured section of our Facebook group now. Anybody needs anything, holla at me. For now, peace out from the East Coast. Y'all have a good one.